Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dark World. Um, First thing I'd like to do... Oof, frame rate. I'd like to make the Dusk... be able to make the Dusk stuff. Is it Dusk shards? Dusk runes? Right now we can't place Dusk runes, so I'd like to be able to do that. And... put this here too. Best way to do that... the way you do it is with blocks of coal. Look at the uses. We'll see that. There we go. This makes the Dusk tool, whatever, elemental inscription tool. We need tier 4. I finally got this thing up to tier 4, which requires runes on this level. Up to this point, you don't actually need the end ones, but you do need large bloodstone blocks on top. And we got one more to go, I guess. But then I guess there's a 6th, which I don't know anything about yet. So it should be tier 4. And there you go. So this opens the possibility to make the Dusk runes now. I should put those in there too. Take these out. And this is going to help us to make more advanced, what am I saying, rituals. More advanced rituals with our diviner thing. Is that what it's called? Ritual diviner. I think this is called a ritual diviner, even though it doesn't say that on it. And this should be everything we need right now. So, how much did it take again? I don't want to throw it in right away if it's going to take a lot. So 2,000, that's not too bad. We already got 8,000 in there, so these go pretty quick. And can't pull it out unless you have an empty hand, so. So there we go. We got those. We're also going to need demonic slate. Don't have anything right now. Well, I got this one imbued slate. These don't stack. Put one of those in there. Let it go. Toss these back. So, demonic slate, or the imbued slate rather, the reinforced slate, process one more time. If we process it one more time, we get the demonic slate, and this requires tier 4. And 1,500 LP, so it takes a lot. So if I go in here now, could do it again. $9,000. Is it done? Oh, sucked it out right away. Yeah, okay. The easiest way to fix that, I guess, is disable that. Let it go. So I just want to keep the blood level up. Don't want to get too low. But you don't want to, like, be putting in so much that you hit the capacity and most of the blood's lost either, so this takes a little while. Finish up. There we go. One demonic slate. So I'm going to do this one as well. Get myself healed just a little bit. I've re-imprinted these guys so that they have longest life and they only produce 2 offspring. And I get rid of all the drones periodically as well. So these guys will run a lot longer and we don't get clogged up with as many drones I have to get rid of later. Which is kind of nice. Alright, let's throw that in. One more blast. Or 2. Maybe 3. Or 4. That should be enough to run it. She can revert here anytime. Oh, maybe not. Alright. There we go. So now we have what we need. Never did put a crafting thing down here. Come here. And so it's like this. Is that right? Or those? Yeah. Like so, and now we have a new one that can place Dusk runes. And so, you can select different new ones. Binding, unbinding, high jump, magnetism, crusher. Well, suffering is a good example. This one needs Dusk stones, yeah, 4. So, I'm gonna do stuff with this a little later. We're gonna need a lot more ritual stones again now. We're gonna need the master ritual stone and the other ritual stones that we're gonna need. And so I'll work on that stuff off camera. It's kind of boring. You probably don't want to really see that. Once I get that done, we can, gonna need the Yetta wrench, I think. I'm not sure if I made one or not. Don't have one in here. Don't think this is gonna do it. Oh, well, maybe it will. Learn something new all the time. Insert. Alright. So, really that's all I want to do with that at the moment. I've got plans, and I'll get into it later as I get farther along. We're going to need the ritual stones. And I think that's going to be enough to kind of get us started. And then we can tackle that. So, next thing we want to get into is the Alvearies here. I made another Alveary here. And I also made some lapis bees. These weren't too hard to make. So produce a little bit of extra lapis, which would be kind of nice. I put the Imperial over here and the Industrious. So we can produce more pollen and royal jelly. So we can get the materials we need to finish off this last Alveary pretty easily. And it's dark again. But we got plenty of honey in there. We still got like, lots of stuff here. Need more wood. And these have been coming to here. We need some wood for that. wood, put that in here, keep this thing going. Alright. So 2 more, or 3 more. So we're getting close. We're going to be able to finish this stuff off soon. But what I want to do is put like more frame housing in there. I want to have 5 frame housings for each of these. Right, because we got 1 here. Problem is that each one of these export buses that we're going to need takes up a channel. So we're talking 5 channels for each apiary, or alveary. And if we have 4 of these, then that means 20 channels. Plus we got these 2 interfaces. And I've hooked up things here. So that makes a total 22 channels, which is more than just your regular smart cable's going to be able to handle. It can only handle 8 channels. So we're going to have to redo things a little bit and use the dense cable. So that's kind of what's on the plate for today. So let's get ourselves some well, let's take a look at what we need first. Let me go sleep first. I'll sleep, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Seems like we got some lag. So I'm thinking we should run it up above here. One problem we run into is this thing's kind of in the way. So I can't get over there too easily. But we want to run it just on the top of this, so this should go right underneath this. This presents a problem because this is in the way, so. But this all just leads over to our mob trap that we had set up over there, which we're not really even using right now, so I think we'll just dismantle this and we'll worry about what we're going to do about that later. Hook something else up. Alright. And the dense cable is going to need to run to at least here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, something, I don't know. We'll go with at least 10 for now. And we'll fine tune, make what we need later, if whatever we're missing. So, cable. We got 2. We don't actually have a recipe for it, do we? So, refresh our memory on how to make this stuff. We need covered cable. 4 for each. So we got 2, we need 8. So we got about 32 cable. Covered cable. Covered. So 32. Looks like we got everything we need for it. And then this we can throw back in. We don't need that right now. Dripping comb we can throw in there. Alright, 32. And then we need redstone and glowstone. That should make 10 of ours. Alright. So, first thing we need to do is kind of rewire this. So slow. What do we got going on here? Let me drive. dense cable, dense cable. I want this to be here, I think. Alright. We'll pull the dense cable up here. Alright, we need this panel back. And this low frame rate really makes things interesting. Alright, that should all be reconnected. Yep. But we're going to want to run across the top. So, come through here, I guess we want how in the world did I end up in here? I need more stone to fill that in. Grab some more stone real quick. Got plenty of stone. Yeah, about 10,000. More stone and cobblestone at the moment, which is kind of interesting. It may always be that way as well. Alright, there, dense cable can go here. Here. Alright, so that connects it to there. Alright, I don't think we really need this anymore. Alright. Might need to extend it back a little bit more. Now we gotta figure out how we want to split up the 8 channels, because we have 5 here. Could have been too much. We're gonna need more covers, I think. Take those, and I think we'll just want to kind of cover it right there. Break that connection. So this forces this line to come off the top, where we can have 8 channels separately, and it's not going to interfere with this one now. And we have 3 along the bottom, and then 2 on the side here and here, and so the middle one's not going to have anything. But we don't want this connection here, because this is going to be 2, because there's going to be 1 in each, no, not there, here. 1 in each side, so it's 2, then 4, 6, and 8 here. So we want to split it like here, right? And then this will be a separate channel coming off the top. Yeah, that should work. And we can do the same thing here. Shift. There we go. And we can basically do a mirror image of this on this side. So that'll work. So it needs to come out to over here at least, I guess. Right? Get this oriented a little bit. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3 more dense cables. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of this regular glass cable. Although maybe we should use smart cable up at the top. So I'm going to go craft the stuff and I'll be right back. I'm not going to bore you with the whole crafting. You know how to craft the stuff. So I'll do it off camera. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. And so I put the smart cable here and here in the top parts. And I routed the other 3 dense cable here, so we need one more smart cable right here. And should there too, here, here, here. And that's the basic design then. And so we can run export bus on this side of the cable as well as this side of the cable to connect this block and this block. Be able to export to those, just like we've got going on right here. So we're going to need more export buses. In total we're going to need, I guess, 19 more. 4 left on this one because we already have 1, and then 5 on the rest. So that's a total of 19. And we're going to need also 19 more frame housings here. So that'll be a bit of work. We're going to have to set up the thermionic fabricator, craft what we need for him. I don't even remember what all we need for him. Housing, gold electron tubes. Alright, that's nice. So it takes 5 to make those. If we need 14, or 19 rather, that's going to be basically 20 divided by 4. It would be 5 times 5 is 25 gold we're going to need. I think we got 25 gold. Let's go find out. Oh yeah, we got plenty of gold for that. 25 gold. Some redstone. And should be pretty good to go then. Thermionic fabricator right there. Alright. So let's... Do we need glass for that as well, I think? Yeah. Frame rate's so bad. Glass. Quite clear glass. I think that'll work. Guess we'll find out. So, put this here. This goes here. Should be able to pull it out of there. Well, the last time it didn't. Okay, it doesn't look like it likes that. So we'll just convert it. Okay. Here we go. 20 tubes. Alright. So, with that we need some alveary blocks now. These cables we can get rid of now. Glass we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. I'll throw it in here, I think. Throw these here for now. Alright. That, we don't need that. Let's grab some alveary blocks then. It's nighttime again. I should sleep. I'll go sleep. Okay, back. Got quite a bit of paneling here. This might be all we need, really. Oh boy, I only got one of those left. Alright, so it's one then. I guess we'll cannibalize this for the moment. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's enough to start with. It's not going to be enough. I just realized. Alright. See what we can do. So this gives us 7 out of iron. We're out of iron? Wow. Okay. I guess we turned a lot of it into steel, so that's maybe why we ran into a problem here. Let's grind up some then. We'll let that go. And let's pull these guys for a second. So, basic idea is one here, 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 and here. And then just one of these can go here. This should reform. There we go. Throw these guys back in. Take these guys out. Don't have quite enough to finish this one. Alright, so I think I'm going to work on the rest of these frames here. I still got to smelt these up, so I'll work on this, I'll get it all ready, and then I'll come back. Okay. Back, made all 12 frame housings that we need now. One's going there. One there, that takes care of these 2 Alvearies. So we have this. That. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so completes that. Throw these guys back in. We can throw these guys back in here. Alright, now we just need to put import buses on these and we should be good to go. So we need, for now, 5, 10 plus 4 would be 14. So export bus And we got nothing there. The export bus. Pistons. We're going to need a total of 19 of these, so we'll go and craft 19 of them. And 1. So we total 19, so we need 18 more. And that, what was that? Formation. So we should need 18 of those, I guess. Hope my math is right. So, this will probably take a while because it's going to craft all those logic chips, logic circuits. So I'll be back when it's done. Alright, we're back. And it gives us 19. Alright, so now we just need to hook them up. And configure them as well, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bring ourselves a frame so we can program these things properly. Alright. So, now we just need to do like that. And then frame there, frame here. We are going to need the crafting upgrade as well, aren't we? We did that for this, so yeah, so we're gonna need 19 of these as well, I guess, so I'll have to do that. I'll probably do that off camera. There's not much to it really. We've seen how to make these already once, I think. Crafting bench plus the basic card, which is just this, pretty simple. So, I'll go ahead and get all the rest of the stuff configured up off camera. Whoops. And show you what I come up with next episode. So that'll do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and leave a like if you did. And subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. And everybody have a good day. See you later, everybody. Bye.